Welcome back, my viewers. We are victorious. Let's check the tavern. See what's up. The elf here? Oh, he probably left. Hey!
I admit, for a while, I didn't think either of us would survive. It's good to see you did.
Yeah. Wait. Don't I deserve a hero's welcome?
Possibly. And what kind of tip do I get out of it?
A tip? What about my natural charm?
Fine, I'll make an exception, but just this once.
Kissing serving wenches now. Perhaps you intend to roll around in the nearest pig pen as well?
Anything I can get you?
I believe I made you a promise.
You mean about helping me leave? I wouldn't hold you to that. You've already done so much for us.
You can do better than this place.
What do you have in mind?
$500 silver would be enough to start a new life.
What? You jest, surely. Why not simply throw all our coin into the river?
Don't you... My coin? That's the same thing I was thinking. We can afford this much.
Oh, have it your way, then.
That could get me to Denerim. What would you want in return for such a gift?
How about a kiss from a lovely lady?
You men are all the same.
Yeah.
Kissing serving wenches now. Perhaps you intend to roll around in the nearest pig pen as well?
Stop repeating yourself.
I can never repay this, but I'll think of a way. I swear.
Hey now. Giggity! Morgan. Oh, the plus 30. Oh, Morgan, you know, we're not even together. I think you're being a little too sensitive. Here, fine. You know what? Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Interesting. Interesting.
Just take it. Okay, you happy? Jeez, crying out loud. So hard to please, let me tell you. Alright. Alright. Why did I kiss the servant girl? No, you have to remember, I am trying to roleplay my character as I think he would be. He's been locked up in a castle his entire life. He's never been around women outside of the castle. So he's not really going to be interested in another mage like Morgan, per se. He's eager for adventure. That's how I think my character would be. Ready for action.
It is sad to think of how much death there has been here. But we have saved the village beyond all expectations. You have done well, my friend. I will remain here to guard the village and receive any fellow knights as they continue to return. At least until the castle is retaken.
Very well.
Yeah.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family.
Why didn't you enter the castle in the first place?
I had no idea what lurked in the castle, and I couldn't abandon the people of the village. What if... Maker's breath.
The hell?
Gan, thank the Maker you yet live.
Isolde, you're alive. How did you...
Who the
What
hell
has
is she?
happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone.
We need a little more explanation than that.
What? Who is this man, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
Hey,
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... Considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and haunt the living. The mage responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
what about Al-Eamon? Is he alive?
He is. He is being kept alive so far, thank the Maker.
Kept alive? Kept alive by what?
Something the Mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tigan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help.
Do you think this evil could be some kind of demon?
I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy. Could it truly be a demon? I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tigan. Please.
Calm down, lady. Tell me about this mage you mentioned.
He is an infiltrator, I think. One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
Eamon was poisoned.
He claims an agent of Terran Logain's hired him. He may be lying, however. I cannot say.
Why do I get the feeling you're not telling us everything?
I beg your pardon? That's a rather impertinent accusation.
Impertinent for an elf, you mean?
No, I did not mean... That is to say, Please, stop this. An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and husband hostage. I came for help. What more do you want from me? Tigan, I do not have much time. What if it thinks I'm betraying it? It could kill Connor. Please come back with me. Must I beg?
So why must Tegan go alone?
For Connor's sake. I promised I would return quickly and only with Tegan. Tegan, I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
Enough questions. We need to decide what to do.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tegan. Bless you.
It seems we have little choice.
I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
What exactly am I supposed to do in there?
I wish I knew. I don't know any more about this evil force than Isolde seems to. Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
I don't believe that. I'm gonna rescue all of you. I promise.
You are a good man. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe. But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
You too, Tegan. Knight Commander? What are you doing here?
Move along, friend.
Very well.
Thank you.
What's a Knight Commander doing there? Come, comrades, let us venture forth and see what journeys lie yonder. Did that make sense? Do. Save up.
Tunnel.
Sorry for interrupting you there, Morrigan.
Spirit, we must be on our guard.
Oh, this is gonna be perfect. Wow, that's a weird glitch, but no matter, I can still get him. Alright, Alistair. Oh, you got him! Cool!
And stay down!
Good job, Alistair.
Is there someone out there? Who is it? By all that's holy, you...
Jowan.
I can't believe it.
Jowan.
Maker's breath, how did you get here? I never thought I'd see you again, of all people.
So you're the mage lady your soul mentioned?
You've spoken with her. Then, you know I poisoned Al-Eman. For all I know, he's already dead.
He's not dead. At least, not yet.
He's not? That's a relief. I can't tell you how much. Please, I know how it seems. Poisoning the Arl was a terrible thing.
Yeah, no
But
kidding.
I'm not behind everything else happening here, I swear. Before I say anything else, I need to ask you a question. You can do whatever you feel you need to afterward, but I need to know. What became of Lily? They didn't hurt her, did they? The thought that she might have paid for my crime.
The Chantry sent her away, but I don't know where.
Oh, my poor Lily, she must hate me now, if she even lives. What have I done? So, here we are again, the two of us. What happens now?
I just want to know how you ended up here, involved in this.
I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So, they left me to rot.
Why did you poison the owl?
I was instructed to by Terran Loghain.
Damn.
I was told that Al-Eman was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. All I wanted was to be able to return. But he abandoned me here, didn't he? Everything's fallen apart. I never thought it would end like this. Maker, I've made so many mistakes. I've disappointed so many people. I wish I could go back and fix it. I just want to make everything right again.
Why did you listen to Terran Loghain, of all people?
Why wouldn't I? I was desperate, and this is Terran Loghain we're talking about for Andraste's sake. Why wouldn't I believe him?
So the Turn hired you to poison the owl?
Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea.
I see. I think I understand now.
The Arl's a decent man. I wondered how he could possibly be the threat Loghain said he was, but I did it anyway. I'm such a fool.
Everyone makes mistakes.
Mistakes like mine? I've just messed everything up my entire life. I've made such bad decisions. I'm just sick of running away and hiding from what I've done. I'm going to try to fix it any way I can. We were friends once. I know I don't deserve to call you that after what I did. If it ever meant anything, please help me fix this.
I helped you once in the name of friendship.
And I betrayed you. And Lily. I'm sorry. So sorry. Please, I'm begging you, won't you help me try and do one thing right in my life?
I say this boy could still be of use to us, but if not, then let him go. Why keep him prisoner here?
Hey, let's not forget he's a blood mage. You can't just set a blood mage free.
Better to slay him. Better to punish him for his choices. Is this Alistair who speaks, or the Templar?
I'd say it's common sense. We don't even know the whole story yet.
Give me a chance, please.
So how would it make things right?
Well, I tried to save anyone still up there. There must be something I can do.
And after that, what happens?
Afterwards, I assume I'll be arrested, or executed, or whatever people like me get. A part of me knew right from the beginning that I'd have to face the consequences one day. I knew I'd be caught, eventually. Everything I've done has just delayed the inevitable. I'm done with running and hiding. I need to account for what I've done.
That's commendable, if it's true.
I'm glad you think so. So what now?
Fine. I'll let you out your cell. Just don't try anything.
You're letting me out? And what then?
You come with me, that's what.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. I'd like to help out, but I'm not so sure I want to follow you into danger exactly.
Then help. Just don't make things worse.
I won't, I promise. I will find a way to fix this somehow.
Alistair disapproves. Private documents. Zombies. They're no match for us. But this is a good place to cut off. So, thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you all in the next video.